Yo, I think we're live. I can never tell when it starts, bro. Consider turning down settings. Let's see. I hope we're live. I gotta fix this if we're not. Yes, yes. Okay, sweet. Unannounced live stream number 2. What is up, dude? I'm gonna try my best to not get instantly overstimulated, dude. Last time I did my live stream, and it's already happening again. I already feel it. Last time I did this, I I watched back the what's it called, the VOD, and I was like, oh my god, what's goody, what's goody. So listen, dude, that 100K stream, I don't know if you guys saw that, but I watched it back and I literally missed donations. I missed a bunch of chats. So if I miss anything you say in chat, please do not take it personally. I have the chat now up, so I should be able to see it better. But looks like I'm gonna have to move it, but it's in the corner. And if I miss your donation, bro, like please try to refund that shit because that is so bad. Like me missing a donation, I watched that back and cringed so hard. I was like, this dude really gave me money and I didn't even see it. 100K stream was lit, bro. I appreciate it, bro. How old are you? I'm about to turn 26 actually this week. Thanks for putting me onto The Sopranos. Sopranos is the best show ever. Okay, so look, I'm gonna try not to just tweak out and get overstimulated here. I do have some things I want to talk about, but it's hard because I really want to talk to you guys mostly. But what's up, dude? How we doing? How we doing? I want to talk about some new videos I'm working on too. And some of my videos I just posted. I want to hear what you guys think about those and just say what's good. I should probably start like announcing these, but I feel like once I start thinking about it too much, you know what I mean? Like if I start thinking about like, oh, okay, I'll do it this time, and I'm gonna structure it this way. It's like it's just never gonna happen. I literally just press go live. You got this. We speak Chudinese. Perfect. I stopped my edge to be here. All right, bro. Also, huge shout out to the Chuds, bro. If there's any Chuds in here, the Patreon community, it's coming together beautifully, bro. So big shout out to you guys. What's good? What's good? Life's good, bro. Life has been honestly crazy recently, and it's been just such a blessing, bro. I'm so like, I suck at expressing how grateful I am just for every single one of you guys, bro. Scheduling live streams is extra stress. Yeah, it's like it is. Even like now, I was like, should I do it? And I started thinking about it, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. But it's like I'm literally doing nothing. I might as well do it. But if I start thinking about it, it's not gonna happen. Um, how to deal with the fear of death, dude? That's crazy. You say that because I just read some crazy shit today about death and how death is actually the best teacher, and it totally changed my perspective on death. Death teaches you some crazy shit. Like you really shouldn't be scared of death. It's natural to be scared of it, but the most wise people in the world are ready to die whenever. Like that's real wisdom. Shout out to Uzi, bro. There's a Uzi song. Everything goes back to Uzi. Uzi's like, he said something like, I'm straight. I could die today. How many videos did it take you to start seeing big numbers? Definitely a decent amount. It took me a couple months. Dude, it's so crazy that hopefully I'm doing better. Yeah, yeah, in good shape, run a mile today. I love that song, bro. But yeah, death is actually not, if you think about it, death is the ultimate teacher. And I took notes on it. I should probably go get those. Let me go get those actually, because that's crazy somebody said that. And I gotta find these. Yeah, if you guys are into reading, start start taking notes. Stoicism would be your jam. It is my jam, bro. Here we go. Death is your friend, actually, and I think I'm gonna make a YouTube video about this. Um, but a wise person realizes that at any moment they breathe out, that breath may not come back. So it's like you could literally. This is something I start to think about all the time. And I think about when my brain changed for me when I started to think about death and when I started to think about just being conscious. Like I swear I used to be unconscious until like the age of 23, and it was because of this situation I had where I almost fucking died. So I realized like death really is the greatest teacher, bro. If someone told you you're gonna die next week, what would you do this week? Would you sit there and scroll Instagram all day? Would you be fucking playing Fortnite all day? Like no, you would do what the things that you were meant to do because you're like shit, it's almost over for me. But what if you live every day? And it sounds almost corny. It's like what if you live every day and like you're about to die? And it sounds ridiculous, but you fear death because you fear or because you crave life. Some crazy shit, bro. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make a video about this. I don't want to talk too much about it, but let me see what you guys saying. You know what? I'm gonna play. Oh shit, let me fix this. Let me see if I can. I'm such a boomer, dude. Let me see if I can even figure this out and not crash this whole thing. Like you guys can't see this chat. There's no way. What is this little shitty chat in the corner, bro? Is this better? I need to like hire somebody, bro. It's actually insane listening to you just chat like this. I thought the videos were hella scripted, but you sound just like your videos. Appreciate that, bro. Make it bigger. Make the text white too. Studies the form for real. Yeah, yes, sir. Um, dude, I'm botching this. Oh, there we go. It's a little better. Except it's black, dude. I'm not gonna be able to figure this out, bro. Bro, I can't lie, you sound stoned. Yeah, I actually talked about that in my one of my videos, bro. Everyone always says I sound stoned. Check out Zen and the Art. Thank you for the donation, bro. Check out Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. Talks about quality. Bet. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll just always have this voice. Like, do I sound like a dumbass? Like people are always like, "You sound stoned." I'm like, "So you saying I sound stupid?" Like, I guess I'd rather sound stoned than like like a tight ass, right? Like a narc. Is this your first live? No, it's actually my second. My first was yeah, it's my second live. And I thought I was gonna come in here all professional and shit with the chat, but I can't even read what it says. You sound chill. I appreciate that, bro. Increase your vocabulary to help your stoner voice. Yeah, no, I agree, man. I that's why I think reading's so important, bro. Really appreciate it. Yo, I appreciate you guys, man. You sound chill, almost too chill. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, bro. And I was talking about this before. Like the chill that you get from smoking, like you can get that naturally. Like that's my goal is to be like naturally chill. So it's like I'm smacked all the time. Like it's smoking. It almost gives you like a preview of what it's like to be chill and just let go of shit. Because with weed, it's like you just forget about it. But Dostoevsky would help you a lot. Yeah, I love Dostoevsky, bro. I gotta move this so I can actually read the chat. I will say this. Even though I might sound like a moron with like sound like I still smoke every day, I do feel a lot sharper since I stopped. Like it's noticeable. Yo, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for the donation, man. You ever listen to audiobooks while gaming Nuclear Strat? Honestly, no, but that sounds like a vibe. Thank you again, bro, for the donation. Yeah, I can't get into audiobooks, bro. I don't know what's good with that. I just can't get into them. But and I also just haven't been gaming a lot either. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like besides like the CODs for the footage, I need a new game, man. Need a new game. What stopped you from going blue collar? Bro, I just followed, I just really didn't ask any questions. I mean, I worked as a doorman for like a couple of years, which is like as blue collar as it gets in New York. And I honestly liked it way more than my corporate job. Return to Skyrim, bro. Everything always goes back to Skyrim. But then I played for like an hour and I'm like, yo, this is a vibe, and then that's it. Gaming industry is cooked. You a Mets fan? Absolutely not, bro. I'm a big Yankees fan. I don't think they're that good this year though, and for some reason I think I hate the Mets more than the Red Sox, to be honest with you, bro. Which is crazy. Do you still approach women in real life? Yeah. Appreciate you for the donation, bro. Yeah. I'm like, it's like, I feel like it's so, you hear that and it's like, yo, what do you just like cold approaching? I go up to 100 girls every day and I try to psychologically torture them to get what I want. It's like, nah, I don't do that, but I do put myself in positions. Someone's calling me right now, bro. I just threw my phone, shit. I do put myself in positions, bro, more and more where in real life interactions happen naturally, bro. That like naturally is the goal. What's good? What's good? I'm in the gym right now listening to you. Appreciate it, bro. What are you hitting in the gym? I already went to. That was the other thing too. Is like I have all this like, what am I gonna do? I was actually like, do I go to the gym again or do I chop it up with the bros on live? And I'm glad I picked this. How do you quit weed? I quit it too. First off, thank you for the donation. Guys, I got to get better at this donation shit. Like my brain, this is what happened last time. I just see the message and I don't like clock that it's a donation, like someone's giving me money. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. How did you quit weed? I quit too, but it took a bunch of tries. Yeah, I made a couple of videos on this. Like the main thing I will say, because it took me so many times to actually do it. The main thing, dude, is focusing on the progress. And I think this is with every drug. This isn't just with weed, but like if you focus on, like for me, it was like I feel so much smarter. Like I feel like I can articulate myself. I can actually read at night and remember the next day what I was reading. Ads on live. Are they running ads, bro? I didn't. That's my bad if they're running ads on here. But yeah, focus on the progress, bro. Focus on the things that are changing and get into meditating and reading. That was really what it did it for me. Reading especially, because I could not read when I was high. And it's like such a, I love to smoke. I like going to bed. That was when I needed to smoke, and reading just puts you to bed naturally. Thank you, bro, for the donation. Appreciate you guys donating, man. You read Neville Goddard. What are your thoughts? Yeah, I just read Feeling. Well, I think it's called like Feeling is Everything or something. I think he's really fucking smart. Do you think smoking weed is bad if you only smoke it once in 2 weeks? I mean it's different for everyone, man. And like if you're like me with an addictive personality, it's easier said than done, just like doing it occasionally. But no, I don't think inherently that's bad. The type of shit I talk about in my videos, it's like it's bad when you're using it to run away from shit. You know what I mean? It's bad when you're using it every single day as a crutch. Then I think it's objectively bad, and anyone who tries to make the argument that it's not is just like bugging. Donating to help Paulie practice reading donations. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I think I can get better at this shit. Again, any advice to thank you again for the donations. What is that? MIR? 6 MIR? Never even heard of that shit. But thank you for those. Any advice to have clear audio for videos? Honestly, my setup is boof, bro. I think there's a free like Adobe software you can run your audio through, but I just record it. Sometimes the audio is mad low. People are like, yo, I can't hear you in this video, bro. The ads are like a jump scare, and I look back, I'm like, shit, messed that one up. I low key for some time thought your voice was AI. Yeah, I guess that's just part of the like. I think people are so paranoid about AI, and understandably, that like everything is AI. But no, I'm not AI. You've got a good perspective on life, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for the donation, bro. Picture of Dorian Gray. I read that. That's a great book. That's actually one of my favorite books, fiction books. It was a little tough at the beginning. I was like, what is this? But fire book. Been loving the vids. Just join the Patreon. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you you like the extra content too. See, the questions are coming in now. It's like I'm getting overstimulated. Bought Power of Now / would you give advice on an issue? Thank you, bro, for the donation. Yeah, what's the issue? Talk to me, bro. Give advice. Power of Now is a great book, though. I always imagine you having a buzz cut. Am I right? Nah. When I was younger, there was like some buzz cut times, but for you OGs, you guys know now I have a big fucking scar on the back of my head, so I can't rock a buzz cut anymore. So I got longer hair now. Any tips for a 19-year-old about to turn 20 because I'm low-key scared? Bro, don't like just don't focus on the fear. Like you focusing on the fear, even asking me that is the only thing that's gonna get you in trouble. Like if you're 19, bro, just eradicate fear. You know, some of the things if I knew what I knew now and shared on YouTube now when I was 19, that would be just, I don't know, who knows where I'd be, but everything happens for a reason. But you're good, bro. You're chilling. Do you watch channels similar to yours, like Yankees, Greens from Germany, like Yankee? Yeah, bro. Yankee actually emailed me and was like, dude, you're the reason I started my channel. Like I saw you do it, and I actually just talked to him last week. But in terms of watching other YouTube videos, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, and I don't know if this is crazy to say, but I truly like. I don't know if it's because I make YouTube videos now, but like the YouTube videos, and I still watch YouTube, but I feel like the videos I want to watch haven't been made yet, and I need to make them. And I don't know if that makes me sound like a prick, like like a cocky prick. It probably does, but that's kind of my mindset now. Thank you, bro. Suggest reading the book series Shadow Slave. I'm gonna check that out. Am I? What do you think about YouTube now? Is it lucrative? I think if you go in trying to make money, it's not gonna work, bro. But I mean, it's an absolute blessing. But yeah, again, it's like there's so many people trying, even with this Call of Duty shit. Like I get recommended all the time these smaller channels trying to do it. Like I remember when I saw Weiler do it, there was like it was like us. Like it's just crazy how like new metas pop up and there's mad people try to get in on it, but just stay true to yourself, bro. I seriously think, and I was telling this to somebody the other day, if you can just provide value and be consistent with it, and you have to like it too. You can't just be like trying to scheme and trying to get money. Like I think you just need to be consistent, but you also you're not going to see results, bro. It took me months to get to like 100 subs. Like if you don't enjoy doing it, you're not going to be able to do it. Like I seriously think I'm like a student of the game, bro. Like I grew up watching YouTube. I love the game of YouTube. Play some Skate 3 in the background. Yeah, I gotta download that. Yo, thank you, bro, for the donation. See, I hope I don't think I've missed one donation. I'm on it. What frat were you in? Is crazy. Is there any niche advice you have for starting uni? For me, bro, like I don't know. Niche advice you have for starting uni? That's a good question. I think just again it goes back to eradicating fear, bro. I'm heavy on eradicating fear these days, guys. Because I don't know, just be present and have fun, bro. Enjoy life. Life is beautiful. If you're going to uni, enjoy it, bro. Unless COVID happens, then you're cooked. That's what happened to me. Then you're fucked. No, just kidding. Yeah, there is like that new virus cooking up though, bro. You gotta be careful. They're saying it makes your meat 3 inches shorter. Was that like? Did I get trolled? Yo, thank you, bro, for the donation. Almost missed that one. Wanted to thank you for the help, bro. Been more consistent in the gym and started eating better and reading. I already feel like I'm in a better headspace, bro. Thank you, bro. That was all you. I'm glad I was able to give you the push, but that was all you, bro. Makes me so happy to hear that. Love from Brazil. Intend on going to a World Cup game. I would love to, bro, but the tickets are ridiculous, bro. Like, I don't think someone said my shit would be gone. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go, bro. Tickets are crazy. In your live streams, it feels like a community, and that's good. Yeah, it does feel like a community, bro. I love you guys. That's why I said this on my last stream. I think by just making videos that I want to make and not like LARPing, I found a fucking sick audience, man. Have you been going to church? Yes, sir. You starting a members section? I have we're building something dope on Patreon, and I hope you guys don't think I'm like selling out or anything. I know some people said that. It's honestly to prevent me from selling out, so I don't have to do like sponsored videos and shit. Like I just I make extra content over there. We're running a book club right now. Gotten some pretty good reviews so far. So I hope you guys are enjoying that. I would never take your, not just your, your attention for granted, but your money especially, bro. So if you're gonna support me on there, like I'll definitely make it worth it. What was your degree in, bro? My degree was in marketing, which was like super fried. Would not recommend. Book rec. Book rec. Crime and Punishment. That's just like came to me on top of my head. Power of Now, of course. You got to start there. Better than taking shady sponsors. Yeah, and I don't know. I think once you hit like 100K, they like you pop up in some system because all of a sudden I'm getting a bunch of these sponsored emails. Don't eradicate fear. A man with no fear is a fool. Build courage. A man with no courage is a coward. Yeah, no, I think that's fair. Well, I mean, like eradicate the thoughts of fear. Like you obviously like you should be like unless you're a nut job, you're gonna have fear. But it's more like, even with this live stream, I was like, there's a part of me that was like, you know what? Like, what if I say something stupid? Like, what if I don't know what to talk about? Like, those are thoughts of fear. And then I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna mog those and eradicate those and press go live. That's kind of what I meant. But I know what you mean, bro. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Dave's Double or Big Mac? Neither, man. Love your content, man. Any advice first off, thank you for the donation. See, I almost just did it then. I just started reading that like it was a normal comment, but it's a donation. Thank you, bro. Love your content. Any advice for getting out of a rut? I was feeling better, making progress, but I fell off back to my old habits. Happens, dude. You can't beat yourself up because the more you beat yourself up, like the deeper you're gonna fall. I think that you got to just have philosophies, bro. Like Marcus Aurelius, you got to have shit to fall back on. So like, okay, maybe I did some crazy shit this weekend, but I know the right path. I know what I need to do, and I can always go back to that, because you're gonna make mistakes. And I realized making all this self-help content, like I was like, oh shit, are people gonna think that I'm like perfect, like walking around like not making mistakes? Because like I make so many mistakes. It's part of life. But as long as you know what to fall back on, that's how you stay winning. Thanks for the videos, bro. I've been watching for a minute. Thank you, bro. The Power of Now. It's a huge book. That book changed my life, man. Never take a gambling sponsor. You know what's crazy is I got an email from a weed company this week. Like they were trying to give me a bag. I was like, dude, like, did you guys even watch my videos? Or not? That wouldn't be a good look for you, bro. You got to talk about the snowman girl date. And I can't. Actually, I talked about it on Patreon. Not to just shamelessly plug my Patreon, but you guys are funny, bro. You mentioned semen retention in a different video. Are you still practicing? No, I wouldn't say I'm still practicing, but I'm not watching any. I'm not watching any corn. I'll tell you that. One of the best things I've done, things I'm most proud of, is stopping the corn. It's crazy to even just talking about it. I'm like, shit, am I really talking about this right now? Because it's such a taboo thing. But it is so important, bro, for your mental health as a dude. You still be meditating? Yes, sir. Every single morning, bro. Oh, I should have kept the AK. Knicks versus Pistons, who you got? Come on, bro. What do you think? Knicks look really good. Thank you, bro, for the donation. Porn addiction destroyed me. Any advice? I'm a loner. Bro, it's all in your head, like low-key. Like, you're not a loner. Go outside. Sorry, no. That sounded wrong. I had to burp, so it came out weird, but dude, it's just start with your mindset, bro. Start with your thoughts. If you can control your thoughts and how you think about yourself, you can change your reality. And like that sounds like some like manifestation shit, but it's a fact. No gambling sponsors ever. No, I would never do that, bro, honestly. And they must be offering crazy bags because I see people take them and I'm like, there's no way you just took that. But I would honestly never do it. I don't gamble. Thank you for the 2 beans. Appreciate you. No comment too. That's love. I just wanted to support. You're the only self-help YouTuber that's full of hope. Other self-help YouTubers are Doommaxing. Appreciate that, bro. I think it goes back to what I was just saying. Like if you really, I don't know, if you complain all the time, if you're just, why is this not like this? Why are these circumstances not perfect? Then your reality reflects that. But I think some of my videos too, like if you were to click on it and maybe just watch the beginning, you'd be like, you probably loop me in as a doomer. But my goal is like not having people feel worse. I don't want someone to watch my videos and feel worse after. Like, are you kidding me? That's like, it's like spreading evil, bro. Asmongold. That polymarket bag gotta be devious. Facts. Okay. Your vids remind me of the old Mr. Beast. Oh shit, I'm missing consider him. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but thank you for the donation. Bro, I love your vids. I started investing in stocks. Do you have any advice for a young gooner on investing? What I should do or not to do in investing? I'm not going to get too big on giving out financial advice. I just think something I made a mistake with when I was younger was just like buying a bunch of individual companies and like individual stocks, and like that is just so much riskier, bro. Like ETFs, index funds, safer play. But again, I'm not going to give you advice, especially right now. I don't know what's about to go down. Here, I watch your stuff all the time. I feel like I owe you some. Oh, thank you, bro. You don't owe me anything. I appreciate that. Favorite COD campaigns gotta be Modern Warfare 2. How do you feel about Tony seeing his shrink, Paulie? I think that, dude, I think that W reference, but I think that's why that show's so good. The bro is streaming, yes, sir. Is the audio and shit good? Like, how's the stream looking right now? You guys gotta tell me. I don't even have headphones on, but I kind of like doing this. Like, I don't know how these guys do it all the time, but it's kind of fun talking to you guys. You remind me of Blaziken and Rain. Yo, that's a crazy throwback, man. I used to love watching FaZe Rain when I was a kid. It's good. Sounds good. Sweet. Good fucking answer. 2 beans. Thank you, bro. Face reveal. What do you learn from The Sopranos, bro? Oh, dude, so much just about how humans work. Like the reason that show is so good is because it's like, and it's funny. It's crazy connection, but it's like what it makes Dostoevsky so good. It's like such a good. The writing has such a good understanding of human behavior. Like it's a show about the mafia, but it's not really about the mafia. Um, you've been to Ireland, yeah, but I actually did go to Ireland. I didn't love it. It's like kind of, not gonna lie, I didn't love it. All they do is drink over there. But I'm reading this book now called Say Nothing. It's awesome. Favorite album of all time. Whoo! First off, thank you for the donation, bro. But I don't know. Love is Rage 2 probably, which is a crazy one. Or the X album with the question mark. It's just because of nostalgia though. Favorite album? No, sorry, I just read that. What advice? Damn, I missed one. I just missed a comment that I wanted to read, bro. Hold up. Oh shit, leaked. I really wish I could like figure out how to do this shit, bro. What did I want to read, bro? Oh, what advice would you give to someone that had the worst year of their life last year? That you're about, it cannot get worse from here, bro. You suffered, and now the growth comes from the suffering, bro. So the fact that you just had the worst year of your life, I had the worst year of my life, and then the next year I had the best year of my life. It's only up from there, bro. Um, Yo, the donations coming in. Can you go over how the book club is gonna work? Czar, what is this money? Thank you for the czar, whatever that is. That's awesome. The book club, the way it works right now is every month there's a new book. So we're gonna do fiction. We just did like some esoteric mindfulness book that I really liked. And then um next month we're gonna do fiction. So and then halfway into the month, I posted like a 50-minute commentary on the first half of the book, and then I'm gonna do that again once I'm done with the book, and then we just talk back and forth. I don't know if we're gonna set up a voice chat eventually, but that's the system now, just because everyone's on their own pace. So it's like you can watch the what I say at your own pace. Paul, I've been watching for a while now, and I gotta say you're making some great content for a generation that really needs it. Not many people on the internet truly putting people on game. Keep doing what you do. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much for that and for the donation, bro. It means a lot. Oh shit. I'm trying to go pro in sports, but I'm so much better at games slash esports. My parents are trying to get me to give up. I'm a senior in high school. Keep telling me it's impossible. Follow your bliss, bro. Only you know what that's a crazy situation though. Like what, you're trying to go pro in real sports, but you're like nasty at esports. That's crazy. But follow your bliss, bro. What makes you happy? Follow that. What's good, bro? Paul, I want to start making music, but I have so much thoughts of fear and shame that I, I can't read the what you said. That I just stop myself. Yeah, you gotta, bro, just do it. Like, what's the worst that could happen? No one watches. No one hears your first song. How do I invest in Czar? What is Czar? Does anyone know what that is? Shout out to you though, bro. Any interest in learning language or creating art? Yeah, I'm trying to learn Italian, bro. It's like not going well, but I definitely am trying to learn Italian. And creating art. I mean, honestly, my first experience with creating is this YouTube channel. Like I was never like an artistic kid, but I sounds corny to say, but I do treat these videos like they're art, even though yeah, obviously they're just YouTube videos, but I do really take them seriously and the creative process and shit. What's goody, bro? Face reveal one day? I don't know, maybe. Maybe one day. Bro, I can hear the sirens. I got the window open. Um, how do you feel about, thank you for the donation, bro. How do you feel about ADHD medication? I recently quit weed after smoking for 5 years. And at this point, I only feel like I needed it because I was so geeked. So yeah, bro, I think obviously it's also one of those things that's so overprescribed. If you feel like you don't need it and you can live life without it, the less shit that you need to live daily life, I always say the better, bro. I started a YouTube channel. I said fuck embarrassing myself. Thank you, bro. That's really one of the main messages I'm trying to push out there. It's like, dude, Stop letting fear of cringe dictate what you're gonna do with your life, bro. Like, it's so much better. The only thing that's cringe is to let someone else's opinion impact what you could be doing with your life. That's the most cringe shit I ever heard. Are you 100% off weed, or do you slip up like you mentioned earlier? So I got to a point now where I can trust myself, where it's like, okay, once in a blue moon. So maybe once every 3 months, if that. Well, but I don't even know. Like, it's certain situations, but I'll never go back to daily use, habitual use, bro. That shit is so poisonous. MYR, do you think 2016 was better than 2014 in music? Thank you for the donation, bro. I got to figure out what MYR is. Bro, sending me like Minecraft coins. But thank you, bro. Do I think 2016 was better? I think 2016 was the peak, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Just because that's when I was like, I was 16, and the music that I liked was like the mainstream music, and they always say that's the best time of your life. But I don't know if that's true. Doommaxing is OP. Always choose the hard way. Yes, sir. Easy choices, hard life. Hard choices, easy life. I think. Sending Robux for real. EXO tour life. Yeah, nah, I'm like really into Uzi, bro. Pause. Like, there's a hour. I just think he's like a musically, he's a genius. Like, pulling from the subconscious type shit, like on some Carl Jung shit. There's an hour version of him recording EXO tour life, and it's so sick. It's like him in the studio. It's like the song was already made. He just had to find it, bro. It's one of my favorite things to just throw on. Have you been taking any advice from JP and them? Like financial advice? No. But I mean, no, it's not that I haven't. Like, no, they're very smart. It's just like I haven't. But they have very good advice. That came off wrong. Oh shit, dude, I'm missing donations. See, I started zoning out. See if I can go back. Hold up. Your videos helped me get out of the cook mindset as a new engineering grad. Just landed a good job. Mindset change was everything. Love, bro. I love to fucking see that. Like, that makes me so happy. It's not even funny. Like, that. I don't even know you, bro, but I'm extremely proud of you. And that's like the power of the mind, bro. It's like you can literally change your reality if you stop the doomer shit. Again with the MYR, bro. Thank you. The Minecraft tokens. Do you drink champagne and smoke cigars? Oh, MYR is Malaysian. Malaysian ringgit, bro. Thank you. That's crazy that you're all the way from over there showing love, bro. Do I drink champagne? Not really. And smoke cigars? Not really. I have, but thank you for helping me quit weed. I'm on day 5, bro. That's all you. I'm glad I gave you the push. But yeah, like day 5 is when you've made it past the hardest part, bro. All you have to do now is focus on the benefits that you're about to start seeing. And it might take longer. It took me a pretty long time, but you already did it, bro. I'm hella glad I found you, G. You've been helping me out through uni, but I'm in a tough spot right now, bro. Like, it's only up from here, bro. Drinking isn't a problem anymore. Video helped me out a lot. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, bro. I like that video. I'm glad it helped you. And, bro, verified up in here. How do I get verified? Does anyone know? That's awesome. You got the check mark. What's your genuine opinion on Playboy Cardi? I think he's like, him being number 1 is crazy, to be honest. I think he's pretty low effort, but at the same time, I do like some of his music. Thank you for quitting. I'm 2 weeks sober from weed. Dude, it's all you, bro. I'm glad I could help. What were you doing back in 2016? I was 16, like, smoking a ton of weed, drinking, partying, like, just being like a moron. But I do have some good memories, bro. At the end of the day, I wouldn't take back anything. It's crazy to see how much. Is it gonna be live VOD? I don't know if apparently you're supposed to, when you make a live stream, if you don't unlist it after, it like hurts your YouTube channel. But I don't know if that's actually true. I'll probably just keep it up. I'm a girl who watches you. Any others? Probably not. Shout out to you though. Shout out to you. I feel like the COD COD gameplay kind of makes it so it's mostly dudes up in here, but that's awesome. Please make investing content. Yeah, I used to like kind of do that, but I just feel like at this point it's not my lane anymore, man. But I might crazy growth from look back. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the donation, bro. About to ask this girl out at church tonight that I've been eyeing. I've been hesitating because it feels different than doing it at bar or public. I know what you mean, bro. It's because we've been like desensitized. We have been conditioned to only associating like going up to a girl with being out at a bar, but just do it, bro. What's the worst that could happen? Eradicate fear, baby. Thank you for the donation. My favorite vid was the nicotine vid. I related to it. Sometimes miss my mini Doom vape, but it's better being free and having a little bit more money. Facts, bro. Thank you for the donation too. That's a great feeling, being free. It's kind of like I said before, you know, the less shit you need to get through the day, the better. Thank you for the 2 beans, Jay. Appreciate you. Thank you, Hex. Starting a new job at Albanese Candy Factory. That sounds like some Willy Wonka shit. That's awesome, bro. 2 beans. Drop a comment if Paulie inspires you to be sober. Yo, shout out to you, bro. Thank you so much. Your video on porn addiction really helped me to stop watching it. Makes it hard. It's hard, man. That's one of the harder ones, and I'm glad my video helped, man. That was not an easy video to make. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was pressing upload, and I was like, "Am I bugging with this?" Like digital footprint, kind of shitting on this one. Like this is shit I don't even really talk about with my friends, and I'm like, you know. But I'm glad I did because I look back now. I'm like, that's one of my more important videos. There's a reason nobody wants to talk about that shit. What inspired you to create content? I think one day I was just like, I've wanted to do this forever, bro. Like I growing up watching YouTube. Wait, hold up. One day I just said enough though. Let me see what's going on here. 250p. Yo, am I like fried? What are all these currencies? Thank you for the P, bro. Whatever that is, I appreciate that. I could deadass get kicked out of my course if I fail this one math course, and it high key pisses me off. The term is ending, and I could only pray I pass. I did my best, but if I fail, I don't know what I'm gonna do next for real. Bro, you did your best. At that point, it's out of your hands. Don't worry about shit that you can't control. If you did everything in your control, bro, then you know everything else happens for a reason. You did your part. Say thank you, bro. A New Earth. Is that Eckert's other book? I actually haven't read it. So proud of you. Thank you, Cloud. Cloud's been here from the start, bro. I appreciate you. Dude, so I'm getting overstimulated. I gotta lock in. Your Discord active when it comes to VC. I'm looking to surround myself with people who quit. Also, what books do you recommend? I don't read. Thank you for the donation, bro. My Discord, I'm not gonna lie, my main Discord, it's a little wacky in there. There's just so many people in there, and it's unmoderated. But we have a separate one for the Chud Club, but there is no voice VC yet. But I'll probably set that up. Books I recommend, bro. Power of Now, of course. But if you're gonna start something fun, bro, find something that you would enjoy reading. It could be fucking Harry Potter, dude. Like as long as it's something you Count of Monte Cristo. That's it. Just finished Count of Monte Cristo. Love how all 3 main villains. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but that book is awesome. But that's not an easy book to just dive into if you've never read. Knicks winning the chip. Love from London. That's awesome, bro. I hope so. That'd be crazy, man. You guys are awesome, bro. Thoughts on therapy? I feel like it can go both ways, right? Like you can get scammed, just like anything else. You can get scammed, or it can like actually help you. Just situational. JP's in here. Yo, what up? I'm in JFK airport right now, and bro's mad close to me. Have a good stream. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Have a safe flight. Can I give you a song recommendation? Of course, bro. Do you have any advice on writing and journaling? Just do it, bro. I do that every day. I write every single day, and I think it's changed my life. Just like the way I'm able to view life, and I think these videos, like if I didn't write every day, they'd be probably cheeks, bro. To be honest with you, it helps me think. I think if anyone started writing, like I think there's no situation where if like writing every day, just writing whether what you did that day, what you're grateful for, things you're thinking about, that where that doesn't help you. Bro thinks he's George Orwell. Dead ass. I'm kind of killing it too. The zombies map's dumb easy. It's nice. I can actually read the chat. Do you still trade meme coins? Meme coins? No, that was a dark point in my life. I do not. That was a low for me, bro. To be honest, winter art coin and shit fried my dopamine. Lost a bunch of money. Leaving stable career for passion, that's a crazy question, bro, because it's very situational. You got to be careful, bro. Like you got to it's a balance between finding your bliss in life, what you want to do, but also not like botching and ending up homeless, you know? So you can't just like, oh, just quit, bro, figure it out. Follow your bliss though, for sure. Oh. Yeah, I got to read that book, New Earth. I'll actually read that. Winter Art Coin sounds lit till you get rugged. It's crazy kids became millionaires off that shit, bro. Imagine so one of my boys was like, all right, when's the poly coin coming out? Time to rug the walnutters. I was like, bro, shut the fuck up. Walnutters is crazy too. That's awful. My guy with the more Minecraft tokens, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you for all the donations. My final message. This is Addictive Ella. Godfather trilogy, goated. Taxi Driver, goated. Or Bronx Tale. Um, I go with Bronx Tale. Walnutters. Yeah, it's crazy. Thank you for all the love, bro. By the way, I really appreciate you, bro. And your Minecraft tokens. Fire. Shout out from Serbia. What? That's crazy, bro. I wish I could see like what you're looking at right now over there. I love you guys, bro. Been a walnutter for a year. Shout out from Canada. Do you think music affects you like vibration wise? Dude, for sure. This is something I've been thinking about, and again, something I want to make a video on is the impact that music ends up having. Because I used to just listen to whatever, bro. I went through like a sad boy phase, you know, with X and Juice World, and like back in like 2019, 2018, 2017, actually. Um, and that shit really impacts your mood, bro. Like I was like, yo, I wonder why I'm sad. I'm listening to like, and I really want to die in the nighttime. Like, uh, it's good music too. Like that's what makes it so much harder. But you got to be aware of that shit for sure. I try to just not listen to music until I get to the gym. Like in the morning, I used to listen to music in the morning, and it's like, bro, I already can't hear myself think. And it's part of the reason I like Uzi so much because when I listen to Uzi, bro, like especially his unreleased music, it just makes me happy. It makes me feel like the man, as opposed to like drill music, which makes me just angry or emo music. Of course, I've tried Minecraft, bro. I feel like everybody did back in the day. Who's up pulling their walnut? Come on, bro. Do you have advice on momentum and focus? Yeah, bro. Um it's like little things. Like you're not just gonna one day be locked. I feel like for me it's like just it's a bunch of little like habits that compound. Um and then like all of a sudden you're like, shit, I've been locked in. But you gotta just start really small. Japanese jazz fusion. That sounds pretty sweet. What would you recommend to cure a fried ass brain? I meditate, read books, and go to the gym. Well, I mean, that's kind of my formula. I'm not gonna lie. Meditating is probably the biggest one on there. Um, and again, just your thoughts, bro. If you're telling yourself you're fried, you're like, why am I fried all the time? Then you're gonna be fried. You know, tell yourself you're not fried. You're actually locked. You're dialed. What's your thoughts on Retta and Ozempic? I just don't want to touch that shit, bro. To be honest. Ozempic, I've seen the Ozempic stare, like really makes people look like just soulless, but it does seem to work. All of a sudden, all these people that were fat are no longer fat. You're like, there's just no way you lost 150 pounds in the past year. And then Retta, I know nothing about, but I know a lot of people are like, you know, looks maxing with it. Dublin, Ireland, bro. Shout out to you. I'm 20 in a few days. I never dated and I'm afraid of women. I'm a manlet. Bro, what does that mean? I'm a manlet. Like, well, what does that mean? What should I do? Even my family makes fun of me for never having a girlfriend, bro. I think it's like, again, like if you tell yourself you're a manlet, whatever that is, like your reality's gonna like be that way. Just keep working on yourself, bro. You don't need anything. You don't need anything. The answers are inside of you, bro. You don't need anything. And then that's ironically how you'll get a girlfriend is by telling yourself, I don't need a girlfriend. Manlet means short. Got it. I didn't know that. What would you do if you don't know what your purpose slash what drives you and you feel stagnant all the time? I mean, bro, I've definitely been there, bro. Like, I think everyone can relate to that to some extent. You what you do is find out what's going on with my voice. What you do is find out what you don't like, bro. It's a lot easier than finding out what you do like. Start crossing shit off the box or off the board. Sorry. Funny equals unlimited girls. Yeah, people sleep on that, bro. That's like the whole looks maxing thing. Kind of ignores the like having charisma and being just like a person who's enjoyable to be around can take you pretty far, dude. When face reveal, dude, I don't know. I've said some crazy shit on here. I don't know if I'm ready to get that tied to my. No, I think one day I will do it, but not anytime soon. There's no reason. Like, if what would I even do in my videos? It'd just be like me sitting there. Like, don't you guys like watching the the gameplay? But I do think about it a lot. I do think about switching up the formula a lot as well too. But I don't know. Is it just me or is it just me or does everyone who goes on walks always have a phone or headphones? Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. Especially now. If I've been playing this new game where I try to, you know, when you're a kid, I don't know if you guys did this. We would see a Volkswagen, like a buggy, you would punch someone. Now it's like I try to clock people that are young. So like under the age of, I don't know, under the age of like 40 and walking around without their phone, without headphones on, you will not find it, bro. Face reveals are overrated. Yeah, I don't want to get mogged. The dream face reveal gives me PTSD, bro. Zay, uh, no bullshit, never did super chat. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Showing mad love on here. But if you read New Earth because of it, it was worth it. I'm gonna read that shit, bro. I'm literally gonna go buy that shit tomorrow and read it. Thank you, bro. What time is it in the US right now? 6:15. Just turned 20 and found your videos. They definitely connect with me a lot. I love to hear that, bro. Yeah, what do you guys think it is about, you know, this new genre of COD commentaries that is so appealing. Like for me, I feel like it's just a return to authenticity, bro. People are sick of the Mr. Beast slop. All these thumbnails look the same. Like I'm over the high. This is YouTube. It's like a return to what YouTube was. Like why are they trying to make YouTube like a streaming platform with all this, like you got to spend millions of dollars on each video, bro? Like what? I think that's what it is for me. And it's the nostalgia for sure. But like nostalgia alone wouldn't be enough. You know what I mean? Like if no one's gonna sit there and watch someone, play Modern Warfare 2 with no like no audio, no commentary. The Nut King is crazy, bro. Oh fuck. Thank you for the donation, bro. What's your favorite halal cart in New York, bro? I rarely have halal. I had a really bad experience when I was younger, so I honestly stay far away from it. But when I do, I do indulge sometimes. I just go to whichever one, bro. Do you have advice for someone who feels like they have no opinions and wants to feel like they have their own take on things? Bro, yeah, unplug from the internet for sure. That's the quickest way to do that. Yo, thank you for the donation, bro. Love your videos. How much would you weigh one's occupation in terms of actually helping people, even if you don't enjoy the work itself, and if it leads to long-term satisfaction? Yeah, that's huge, bro. And it's like, I mean, if you don't enjoy it, that's a problem, I would say. But if you're helping a ton of people, like that is so slept on. It's like people get so caught up on money. Like the most miserable people in the world, bro, are fucking the richest. Like these finance dudes. Thank you, bro, for the $10. Lock in, everyone. the great lock in. Too broke for Patreon, bro. Don't even worry about that, bro. Don't. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, bro. I really appreciate you, though. Why unplug from the internet? Because that's where your opinions. I think you were the one who asked about your opinions, right? That's where, if you spend too much time on the internet, your opinions start to become the opinions of like the algorithm, of like the majority. Channel demographics. Thank you, bro, for the donation. Channel demographics. It's most my biggest chunk. It's like 25 to. I forgot what the specific was, but it's like 25 to 30, I think. Mostly dudes, like 90 something percent dudes. Dude. What do you think of Brian Johnson? I don't know. Is that the guy who posts like oh no? He'll post on Twitter, it'll be like, just banged my wife, going to sleep now. I think I've seen him before. I don't have any thoughts on him, if that's him. Yeah, what do you guys think about the streaming? Like, should I stream every once in a while? I definitely am not trying to be like a streamer doing this shit all the time, but I do really enjoy talking to you guys. Oh, and I just fucked it and I went down. That was not bad though. What was that? 31? Yeah. Yes. Wow, I appreciate it. Streaming cool. Stream is cool, dog. Wow, that's awesome, bro. Thank you guys. It means a lot. Cause I was honestly like pretty nervous doing this. Pop back in and stream. Yeah, just once in a while, because I wouldn't want to imagine I just became like one of these slop tubers who just like reacts to shit all day. Like I do want my main focus to be the videos, of course. But I do really like talking to you guys. And I don't want to be spamming you guys all the time. Like, I don't know. So I was surprised to see you live. Had to tune in, bro. Thank you, man. You'll never become a slop tuber. Yo, the X situation is crazy, bro. Watch me do that. I always do wonder, like, what those, like, like Moist Critical, and obviously I talked about Asmongold, and there's a bunch of them. Like, what are those dudes actually pulling in? Because if you look at their views, it's like, are these guys like becoming like the richest people in the world? It's like the content is so easy to pump out. Like for me, you guys probably, it's probably sounds stupid, but I really do think about my videos and what I'm gonna say and what I'm gonna talk about. So it takes me a while. Like people have been like, "Yo, can you upload more? Why can't you upload twice a week?" I probably could, but I really like. It's not like I'm like, I don't know. It's just I like to really think deeply about shit. And if I started to upload more, it's like, yeah, I would get more subs, I would get more money. So it's like if I could, I'll be honest with you guys, if I could, I would. But like right now, this once a week pace, it's like I'm barely hitting that. But I look at these slob tubers and I'm like, yo, they're just pumping out 10 videos a day, millions of views each video. Like they're literally making like probably 250,000, 500,000 a month. Quality over quantity. Yeah. That's what I believe, bro. Like I think people are gonna get sick of it too. Like I feel like if there's a saying, and I'm botching on it right now, but it's like if you see the same person over and over again, doesn't matter who it is, like it's just a matter of time before you're like, all right, this dude needs to shut the fuck up. Like I used to watch those videos like at work and shit, like those moist critical videos, and it's like at this point, it's like I can't let this shit in my consciousness, bro. I just can't. Like I got other shit I gotta think about besides like some actual. Like, do you ever remember? Even if you watch, like, yeah, he doesn't seem like a bad person or anything, but it's like if you watch those videos all the time, could you ever tell me like one thing that you gained from it or took away from it? And I probably sound like I'm hating. I'm really not. I respect it, but it's like, damn. I quit Nick with God's help. Shout out to you, bro. That's awesome. Bathtub stream when? Right now. It's crazy how quick time goes by when I'm streaming, bro. I gotta go, gang, but keep it up. Keep shining, bro. Thank you so much for all the love, bro. Thank you for tapping in. Wait, bro. Hold on. I'm trying to lock in here, guys. It's crazy. Like the brain, like I don't know how these stream. I guess they probably just don't look at this chat. Like I want to answer every single one of these questions, but it's like I physically can't, bro. Mentally can't. Wish I could slow shit down, and that maybe I could. Bro, I haven't found a church with baddies. Bro, as long as you're going to church, like that's what I was. Maybe I didn't make that point clear enough, but like just you being in a church is good, bro. The baddies, that's just a benefit. Yo, thank you, bro. 20 beans, appreciate you. Yo, Paulie, I'm a therapist in the Midwest around your age and just had to show some love. I see some crazy stuff in my line of work, but your videos give me hope for our generation. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. You're doing important work. I can't imagine being a therapist, bro, because you got to really like take in a lot of suffering all day. And I've heard some just through YouTube, I've gotten some emails, like some really heavy shit, and that shit sticks with you, bro. So thank you, bro. Not just for the donation, but for the important work you're doing, gang. How can I achieve a Kanye level of delusional self-belief? You just have to actually believe it, bro. Like actually believe that you are whatever the fuck you want to be. That's what I'm trying to work on. Thoughts on femboys? Yo, how many times is this guy gonna ask thoughts on femboys? I don't have any thoughts, man. I don't. I got nothing to share there. Is this live? Yes, sir, it is. Thank you for the donation, bro. Appreciate the work you do. Appreciate you, bro. Power of mind, right? The thing about helping people is that sometimes it's overwhelming and it could be bad for you. Yeah, bro. Honestly, man. No, I'm not. No, that's crazy. Yeah, like I think that's a thing that like doctors, and something I struggled with YouTube at first was like I would just be reading emails and comments, like people sharing their stories, and it's like if you read this shit all day, bro, like you have to set boundaries. You can't just like inhale suffering all the time. How far should you go to make money? Not that far, bro. I think people start chasing money. I mean, I don't know, bro. Everyone's situation is different. I'm not gonna say money's a bad thing. Making money's a bad thing. It's obviously not. But I think once you start doing things you don't feel comfortable with, bro, yeah, we gotta have a conversation. YouTube advice. I do have a lot of YouTube advice, bro, but or not advice, but just things I've learned that I want to share eventually. I just don't know. I made a I talked about it on Patreon. I'm not trying to keep plugging my Patreon, but I have been putting some good shit over there. Just finished The Great Gatsby from your recommendation. Fantastic book. That's fire, bro. I love that book. The Walnutters. I love The Walnutters, bro. I appreciate your videos, dude. The long form uninterrupted style of your channel also encourages attention since it doesn't get edited that much. Feels like the old school YouTube. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. Yeah, people are like, a lot of times the comment I get is like, the people who need this message won't like be able to sit through this video. And I'm always like, damn, true. Should I slime my friends for money? That's funny. Any advice on approaching someone you have a crush on? Obviously, it's obviously scary, right? But there's nothing worse than regret. Like, there'll be nothing worse than you. And I've literally felt this before. It sucks. It's like I just didn't say anything. Like, bro, if, like, how are you supposed to live with that, bro? That could have been your wife, and you were too scared. Thank you for the donation, bro. Gooning or smoking weed? Neither. Ideally, right? Sober maxing. If someone's... Dude, these questions, man. I wish I could answer all these. I'm like zoning out. Nothing worse than regret. Exactly. Thanks for the video idea. Holy. Don't know. Thank you, bro. Us walnutters splurge into the game of life. Always lock in, everyone. Yes, always lock in. But at the end of the day, bro, there's a balance too, because it's a pendulum, bro. It's just like everything else in life. If you lock in too hard, you stop growing. Like it's a balance. You can't just ultra lock in. I think people get comfortable. I got comfortable locked in, you know, too locked in. And you start to go the wrong way. It's a balance. The regret from not doing something is always more than the regret of shooting your shot and missing. Yeah, bro. Like, shooting your shot and missing feels good, man. It actually feels good. You walk away, you're like, you know what? At least I did it. It's like the biggest lie that your brain tells you is that you're like, that's not going to feel good. Locked in too hard and went on a life-ruining bender. Oh, you bounce back, bro. Happens. Dude, I started watching you when you were under 1,000 subs. That's crazy, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, bro. The love has been crazy, bro. I really, that was a part of the reason I wanted to stream, was just to acknowledge, you know, the growth the past couple months, dude. Like, my channel's like tripled in size, man. I just want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, I do not take this shit for granted for 1 second, bro. I wake up and thank God first thing every day. I'm like, this is crazy that this is my life. You guys are giving me mad book recs. I'm gonna have to go back into the chat and write these down. Play any sports? The only sport I've really been playing is basketball, bro. But I love playing sports, yeah. It's like, it's hard to like go play. I used to play baseball, that was my sport, but it's like, it's not easy to just go play baseball, especially in New York. Basketball is great. Great exercise. I'm just glad you don't have to go to that soul-sucking job anymore. Me too, bro. Like, beyond grateful. Thank you for the donation. Hope you're doing well, and thank you so much for your videos. Thank you for the donation, man. Thank you for tapping in. Thank all you guys for tapping in too. Like, I didn't announce this. I just press go live. You guys show up, start showing mad love. It's crazy, bro. The bro is becoming a streamer. Oh no. Nah, Colin, I'm definitely not becoming a streamer. But I do enjoy doing it. I'm not gonna lie. This is not something I thought I would enjoy doing, and I really kind of like doing it, man. It's fun to talk to you guys. Like I could do it. Yeah, nah, I'm definitely not gonna become a streamer. But these guys who do this every day, like that's crazy. They go live for 8 hours a day. Because after I finished that first one, I don't know. It was like 2 hours, but it truly felt like 15 minutes. But it was when I turned the stream off, I was like, oh my god, my brain is fried. It was like I didn't realize this streaming shit is like probably the craziest dopamine frying thing that you could be doing on your phone, like with the internet. Besides drugs, like just talking to people, getting this live feedback. Like I had to like sit in a dark room for like an hour. I'm probably gonna have to do that after this too. But it's a blessing, honestly, just to be able to do this, to be able to talk to you guys. Like what? My boy who put me onto your channel is a Muay Thai champ. Hard not to take a rec from a dude like that. Wow, that's fucking sick, dude. Shout out to your boy. The next video is coming out. I've been posting on Tuesdays. I don't know. I'm working on a couple of videos right now. Probably next Tuesday. Peak Fortnite Chapter 1, of course, bro. The John Wick skin. I had what was the crazy skin that came out that like became valuable? I had that Dark Knight or no, not the Dark Knight, the Red Knight, Black Knight, something. Any advice on making a comeback from a relapse? I'm feeling hella stuck right now. Bro, just take it one day at a time. Don't beat yourself up. The more you beat yourself up, the more you're gonna want to turn to whatever it is that you're avoiding. So you just, look into like self-compassion. And that sounds like soft, like fruity, but like actually look into the research on self-compassion and what it does. Do you have a list of future reads for the book club? Yes, sir. I got a bunch of books I'm really excited to do over there. Is algorithm cooked? I mean, bro, yeah. What's crazy about the algorithm? It's a reflection. It's easy to say it's cooked and like it's just like poison because it is, but it's also like an interesting way to look at it. Is like a reflection of you, of your consciousness in a way. I said this in one of my videos, but if I take someone's phone and they don't even know that I have a YouTube channel, and I show them my channel, the first video that YouTube recommends, like when I click Pauly Walnuts on their phone, instantly tells me something about that person. Like whether it's like that they're a gooner or that they're like they smoke a ton of weed and they want to quit or they hate their job. So it's interesting to look at it. I don't know if I'll make that a video, but it's something I think about a lot. It's like, yo, the algorithm is like another form of consciousness because based off, likes and dislikes. All I get is self-help now because I pinch your vids. Am I a self-help? Like, am I self-help slop, dude? I might be, man. I hope not. I think it's... oh, shit. Yo, it's sick to catch you doing a live, bro. The videos you've been making have been great, and all the popularity you've been gaining has been so well-deserved. So proud to be your outro and grow together. Feet cam anytime soon. Wait, hold up. Is this the... Dude, is this the 905s? That's awesome, bro. No feet cam, but dude, if you're who I think you are, email me, bro. I've been using your fucking song for a year. That's awesome. I'm a plumber in one of the poorest regions of the U.S. and working on homes worse than mud house, but I have so much mold. I think that clicker's definitely been... wow, bro. Thank you for the donation. You don't have to do that, bro. But you're doing important work, man. You be mixing it up. Yeah, I feel like I don't think I'm self-help slop. I really don't want to be self-help slop, man. But I can see how it could be perceived that way. But thank you, James. Thoughts on AI content creation / music? I think for the most part, I hate it, to be honest with you. 905, bro. Is it not 905? Am I bugging? 904s? What is it? 915s? Are you the band? Email me, bro. Um, hey, oh, thank you, bro. See, fucking dissociating. Hey, really related to your past weed videos. Gotta ask if you still smoke now and then. I want self control reliance, but do what I want when I feel. I said this earlier. Like, I will never go back to habitual use, and it took me a really long time to get to the point where I could even do that. Because it's like you're like, okay, I'll only do it once in a while, and then you'll do it, and all of a sudden you're back doing it every day again. And that was me for a while. So you got to really be careful. But you know, there's certain situations, once in a blue moon, where you know you're with friends, you're in a social environment, you're not running away from shit. Like, I'm not gonna say that doing that is bad, and then I'm fully against that. But it's a very thin line. You know what I mean? You got to get to that point first. So to get to that point for me, like, I had to just be like, no, absolutely not. I'm not touching this shit. Speed run a bag. How do you increase your tolerance for uncertainty? You gotta be comfortable with the uncomfortable, bro. It's one step at a time. Do you self promo to strangers you meet since you're faceless? What does that mean, self promo? I don't show people really my YouTube channel, especially like a stranger. Um, but there has been situations where it's come up. I'm not ashamed of it. I think it's fucking sick, to be honest. Like, this YouTube channel, but when it comes up, I'll be like, that's when I see like whatever the algorithm recommends to them, tells me about them. If that's what you meant. What's goody, bro? This is awesome, bro. I don't know how long I've even been going, but thank you guys so much for tapping in. Thank you so much for watching the videos, dude. Like, it's still, I don't want to say it doesn't feel real, because YouTube sent me my 100K plaque, bro. I wish I could like somehow show this shit to you guys, because I'm honestly so proud of it. It was like the first time where it really hit me. You know, it's like, I feel like I grew up watching people unbox those. I was like, yo, this is a Paulie Walnuts 100K plaque. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm finally out of the Chud loop. Shout out to you, bro. There's no better feeling than that. Have you read the shortlist? Have you read The Shortness of Life? No, I have not. Check it out. I gotta go back and write down all these book recs I'm getting, bro. And I want to make a book rec video too, because it's something I've been holding off on for a while. I have a lot. I could talk for fucking hours on books, bro. I truly think reading is the way out. It's the only way out. What's a quote you've read recently that just runs through your head, bro? It's honestly driving me nuts. Is you'll never be as young as you are today. Is AI commentary monetizable still? I don't know, dude. You're asking ask Grok. I don't know. I'm sure people are making money just because if you think about it, if you could just push out 1,000 videos, then one of them's gonna hit the algorithm, right? So I'm sure people are making a ton of money doing that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. If I miss your message, bro, I'm sorry. It's not intentional. I would never intentionally ignore a message. It's hard. It's hard to keep up. Greetings from Chile. Shout out to you, bro. Every second of life we dying, bro. Could die today. Cherish every moment. Watching from Paris. Wow, this is crazy. I've never been over there. My favorite YouTuber right now. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Brazil, like, what? You think college is worth it? I think going to college is, if you know what you're, if you go in there with like intentions, which I feel like most people don't. I didn't. I was fried. It's not worth it. if you don't know if you're going just to go, but obviously very situational. Did you read Murakami? I did. Go. The moment you finally just started to wanted to start a YouTube channel, I was it was like a couple days after, I think it was the day after New Year's, and I was like hungover and I was just like super depressed, and I was like, I need to I spend so much time doing shit that I don't like, going to places I don't want to be, like doing things I hate this, I hate this. I was like, I need to start doing shit that I like. And I like I like watching YouTube videos, I like articulating myself, I like thinking deeply about things. So I kind of just like hit a point where I was like, fuck it, like enough is enough. Connor, shout out to you, bro. Hey, bro, had a mad tough day. Happened to catch you live. Helps me reground on gratitude. Appreciate you, bro. Keep making us laugh. It's making a difference. I love you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's only up from here, bro. Dude, this guy's asking. I need to get like a moderator in here, bro, with the AI commentary thing. I don't know. It's like I keep seeing that. What are your thoughts on ChatGPT maxing, bro? I think it's really bad for you, to be honest. I think like we're not supposed, as humans. Another thing I want to make a video about is like we're not supposed to have all the answers, bro. Dude, I love you guys. I probably sound like such a, like, it's probably so annoying to hear me just go like, I love you guys. Thank you, thank you. But seriously, oh shit, we got a new currency up in here, SEK. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for SEK. It's another. I gotta go back and learn all these currencies and all these books. I just wanted to thank you for helping me get away from corn. Longest time sober since I was 9. I feel proud of myself for once. So thanks, bro. Thank you for the donation, bro. That's all you. You should feel proud of yourself. You're a beast. But it's crazy. I feel like if more people talked about this shit, bro, like why do obviously there's a lot of shame involved, but just by talking about it, not from like a self-help slop or like from a boomer point of view or like a you're not like just from an honest perspective, like because we're all at the end of the day, bro, we're all struggling with the same shit. Like we think our problems are unique, but like if you grew up when we grew up with the internet, then chances are, you know, we're struggling with similar things. I have a bad habit. Yeah, bro. You constantly look for answers, bro. It's like that's never how. It's not how the human brain has worked. And now it's like, especially with ChatGPT, the shit will just lie to you, bro. Start giving you the wrong answers if you use it too much. I swear. Like people think ChatGPT is automatically the source of truth for everything, and it's just not true, bro. Like not even close. Yo, shout out to you, bro. Thank you for the donation. Love your videos. Can I self promo my game in this chat? Yeah, bro. Go for it. As long as it's not like some gambling shit or some gooner shit. Like, yeah, bro. Commentary videos used to be, yeah, bro. I grew up on commentary videos. I'm super happy they're making a comeback. Thank you for the 2 beans, dyslexic. Man, there's so many. I really want to make a book video, man. I really want to make a book video. I'm going to do that. ChatGPT almost got me. Let me know if you need a mod. I got you, bro. Yeah, I do, bro. I need to figure out how to do that. What countries you want to visit? My next country. I haven't traveled anywhere since Japan. I went to Japan last year. I want to go to Greece, bro. I want to go to Greece and go back to Italy. I love Italy, bro. Claude keeps it real, no glazing. That's what the streets are saying. What are some scrapped video ideas? I have a bunch of scrapped video ideas. I want to make a video on like first dates because I think it's like it could just be so funny. Like I've watched so many first dates and I've learned so much from first dates and like what I used to do compared to now. Like if I could give the younger version of me um the knowledge that I have now, bro. Psh, Tapping out. Peace, bro. Thank you for tapping in. Come to Florence. I would love to, bro. I'd love to do that. Italy's so sick. There's so many places I want to go, and I really haven't been anywhere, dude. That's the thing. It's like I have not been anywhere. So much of the world to see. All I see is fucking New York and Florida, bro. That's why going to Japan was so crazy. What tools do you use when starting YouTube? I use DaVinci. I still use the same ones. I use DaVinci Resolve, like the free version, to edit the videos. And I use audio, like literally my MacBook audio, like voice memo shit to record it. Thank you for the donation, bro. Have you ever thought about making a Discord? Yeah, we have one. But it's like it's a little bit of the Wild West. There's a lot of people in there, and the moderation, it's like not really moderated like that. So the community thing, like that's why I'm so heavy on the Patreon, the Chud Club, because it's way tighter, and it's just like a lot of like-minded people. The Discord, I love the main Discord, but there's some gooners in there for sure. Ever thought of writing a book? Yeah, I mean that'd be fucking sick. Like I was saying earlier, I love to write, but I don't know what I would write about. What advice would you give to your 20-year-old self? Stay out of your head, bro. Stay in the present moment. Eradicate fear. I keep saying that by staying present, though. You use no mic for recording? Nah, I do have a mic. When I started, I'm saying I still use like the voice memo software to actually record the audio. But when I started, I didn't have a mic. Do people you know IRL watch your vids? Yeah, like I don't know, like my friend, like some of my friends know I have a YouTube channel, and some of them do, but not really. 500 on the live? Is there 500 people in here? No shot. Is there 500 people in here? I can't see the viewer count. Yeah, the fact that I can just go live at all, I don't care if there was 10 people in here, bro. Like the fact that there's people in here at all blows my mind, dude. So sick. Thoughts on calisthenics? Important, bro. I used to just body weight shit is so important. Like when I got into lifting, like I feel like everyone got into lifting around the same time during COVID, at least like my generation. I just like benched and like did all the like creatine, the protein powder, the lifting, and I was such a fat fuck. Even though I lifted all the time, I was like so out of shape, dude. You can be strong and like fat at the same time. Yo, I love your vids, man. I be listening to them while doing cardio. Keep up the good work. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Keep doing that cardio. Thoughts on Coke? I think Coke is terrible. I know some people, like some of my friends in real life, that like ruin their life. It's so easy to become a fat ass in America. Facts. It's almost encouraged, man. Like talk about easy. It's like I don't know if you guys seen, but apparently like colon cancer is on the rise in young people, and it's 100% because of the slop that we're eating, bro. Michael Jordan or LeBron? Like I hate to say it, but like objectively, LeBron is the answer to that question. Bro's got his semen on the court playing with him in the playoffs. Like what? Michael Jordan's kids are like doing coke and shit. Ever gonna do a gambling video? Honestly, man, I've like, cause that's such a, I have so much to say, and like, I just feel like it's been done so many times, bro. But I might honestly. I just have a bunch of other videos I want to make first. Outrageous statement. Yeah, I don't know what I just said with the LeBron shit. What do you think about day trading? It depends, bro. It's like so, like, it's super situational. Thank you. Can you share more about those friends on Coke? Yeah, like, I don't know if it's crazy to talk about this, but it's like what a coke addiction looks like is like it's fun. They're having fun, like they're the life of the party. They're talking, but it's like now it's like every time you guys go out, every time you link with bro, and he takes a sip of beer, he's like on the phone with the getting coke, and it's like now he's going to the bathroom every 15 minutes. It's like it's just not worth it, bro. That's such an easy one for me to be like, I'm not doing this. It's yeah, it's never ending, bro. Exactly. Yo, yo, bro, I love the content you inspired me to start reading. I don't know if you read already, but Plato's The Republic. It's crazy you say that, bro, because I shit you not. That book I am using to prop up my microphone right now. That is crazy that you just said that. I'm going to read it because I found it. Um, and that's crazy that you just said that. Are you on anime? No pervert shit, just like vintage. No, I don't. I'm not. I know. I mean, it seems I've seen some like is anime. Yeah, no, not in like the Gooner way, but I know there's like some really good storytelling going down over there. Yeah, I'm gonna read it. That's crazy, bro. And can someone like, how do you get that check mark, bro? Monkaj, how'd you get that? Like, are they gonna give me that? What's worse, you think uppers versus downers? It's all, bro. It's all bad. Anything that's altering your natural state, dude, like bad. Tap into One Piece. Yeah, that's the one I hear a lot about. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I was a kid, I thought anime was some gooner shit, and like that's just like me being uninformed, because I know that there's like some really good shit out there. So I don't know. You worried about the oil crisis, bro? I talked about this before. It's like it's out of my hands, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like there's just no point in worrying about shit like that, the oil crisis and shit. Like it's out of my hands. I hope everything goes well, but it's not taking my energy, bro. How am I getting ads on a live stream? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. I guess they auto put ads. I did not check ads or anything, bro. Sorry about that, guys. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely part of the YouTube partner program, but I don't know how to get the check mark. But thank you, bro. And that's crazy that you said that about Plato's Republic. It's literally right in front of me. We can only control the controllables, man. Machiavelli, the prince, does not concern himself with the things he cannot control. Freaking thank you, bro. I got a lot of check marks in here. You make the best doomer content on YouTube. Keep up the pessimism. Life will get better, bro. Come on. I hope you're trolling. Uh, I mean, shit, bro. I like I said earlier. I think if you looked at my videos without watching them, you'd be like, "Yo, is this kid all right? Like, this kid might be a doomer." But if you watch my videos and the whole thing, like, there's no way you can come away after feeling worse. Like for the 99% of my videos, I'm very intentional about that. A lot of people, yeah, about the betting video. I mean, it's really crazy. Like, there's some crazy stats coming out about like how many people are actually getting like affected by it. Something like 45% or something of like young men have a DraftKings account. You can't watch sports anymore without it getting Kevin Hart and Shaq like shoving that shit down your throat. It really is annoying, bro, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the poly market shit. So I do want to make a video on it, but I do want to come at it from a unique angle, you know, not just like, oh, gambling's bad. My friend posts nonstop about sports betting, bro. Yeah, that's the worst when it's like, bro, like this really has that big a impact on your consciousness that it's it's all you can think about. It's all we can talk about. Every time I link up with you, bro, you're telling me about your fucking parlays and shit, dude. Like, are you black? No. Is bro a Knicks fan? Yes, big time. And this Knicks team, man, it's like I try to keep it cool because I've just been hurt so many times, but this is a really special team. Is meditation worth it? Bro, it's one of the best things I've ever started doing in my entire life. Changed my shit. Connect with the source, bro, the being. Everyone's trying to become. No one's trying to. Oh, no, there's a quote I saw. It was actually really good. It was like, I'm gonna botch it. I'm gonna botch it for sure. It's like, enjoy being while becoming. Cause like I feel like that's one of the humanity's biggest mistakes, bro. It's like throughout history, that's how people write about that. It's like you spend so much time becoming and grinding, and then all of a sudden you're like, fuck, I'm old, and you didn't even actually like look around and enjoy being. You know, that's why I love meditating, bro, because you focus on the being. Have you tried hemi-sync meditation? No. Sounds interesting though. I'll look it up. Gotta take Knicks winning the finals bet. No, bro, don't bet. Just that's the other thing too. It's like all my boys. I really should make a video honestly, because all my boys, we'll go watch the game sometimes, and it's like they're more focused on their fucking parlays. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me right now? It's like we're witnessing history. We're witnessing Jalen Brunson, aka God, and you're here like worried about Mitchell Robinson rebounds over under. Like what? What actually is meditating? Meditating is being aware that you're aware of your thoughts. That's the best way to articulate it, because it is hard to articulate, you know? What are your thoughts about out of body experiences and dreams? Um, ban them for spamming, stop spamming. I don't know how. Like I gotta figure this shit out, bro, because I do not know how to like put bro in a little timeout, put bro in the corner or some shit. What are your thoughts on out of body experiences and dreams? I mean, dude, dreams are very important. I didn't realize that till this year, until I started reading Young. But it's when the subconscious and the conscious are connected. Thank you for the donation, bro. What if life is a simulation? What's beyond it? That's too. I don't even get into that right now. Thank you for the money though, bro. I appreciate you. I didn't know you streamed. I don't. I don't stream. I mean, I guess this is now my second one, so I guess I do. But yeah, I like doing it. I don't think I'm good at it. That's not. I got to figure out how to get better at it. I keep like zoning out, but it is fun. Any movie recommendations? Depends if you're into like thrillers. The Shining is like I like thrillers. I like classic old ass movies like Rosemary's Baby, The Shining, like some Stanley Kubrick freaky shit. And everyone was just meat riding Project Hail Mary, and I read the book, and then I went to go see the movie, and I was like, yo, this shit's kind of ass. To be honest, I wasn't really rocking with the movie. Do you have many friends? Honestly, I feel like every year that goes by, I have less and less friends, but I do have friends. I swear I have friends, but not like, I know like, my sister, for example, has mad friends, just like a ton of fucking friends. And they like, I don't have like a huge group of friends. I got my brothers though, for sure. Very grateful for. You thought The Shining was underwhelming? Damn. I just like the cinematography of movies like that, bro. It's the quality of the friendship. Exactly, bro. Like, what's a million friends if you're like not actually friends? Like true friends is very different from like people that, you know. And I feel like especially with guys, it's like that too. Like girls have all kinds of friends. You notice that? Like girls will just have a fucking ton of friends. Um, but dudes aren't like that. Like I feel like they'll have a ton of friends, and then this is obviously a generalization, but like a girl will have like 50 friends and then just like talk crazy shit about her like 10 minutes later. What advice would you give to someone who's isolated, bro? Just it can feel like, I mean, I've been there, bro. Literally just go outside, go for walks, spend as little time at the crib as you possibly can. I'm a guy with a ton of friends. No, I'm not saying that's like, I'm just saying, that was obviously a generalization. And then the other thing too, it's like if you delete Instagram, which I have done, you really you really lose friends because that's when you're unplugged from this whole world of friends and connection. What's up? What's up? What's up? Shit. I'm trying to go down. I'm gonna see if I can get up there here. You're cooked. I am cooked. Rad Russian, what up, bro? See you. Going for morning walks changed my life, dude. Same, honestly, same. Every single morning. It's like such a simple thing, and you can't be listening to music. You literally just go for a walk. Don't try to get anything out of it. Just go for a walk, dude. Changed my life as well. That's awesome that you said that. Do you watch any YouTubers? I was saying this earlier. Like I uh I watch less than I used to for sure since I started making videos. I feel like, and I don't know if this is like cocky to say, but I think the videos that I want to watch now, I feel like they haven't been made yet. Like I have to make them. I don't know when that switch happened, but since then, bro, I've been watching way less YouTube. But I'm still like a YouTube bot, bro. That shit's still like it's almost like part of my it's subconscious. I'll whip out YouTube, start watching some bullshit. I gotta tap out. Thank you, bro. You really helped me turn it around today, bro. Thank you. I love you, bro. Is it weird to say I love you? Like I love you guys? Like is that sus? And like especially because like we don't actually know each other. We walk right past each other on the street, but it's like I don't know, bro. A walk after work is Yo, when I had my really miserable corporate job, the highlight of my day would be the city bike back uptown. Like it was the highlight of my day. Even when it was like freezing or like dumb hot out, just like so nice to be outside and not sitting down, like moving your body. It's almost like we're humans. It's almost like we're designed to not be fucking sitting around all day. You know what I mean? And then one time, I used to be so pissed off. I have such a funny story that I don't know. I wanted to weave it into one of my videos, but this dude, like, there's these bikers in New York that, like, they'll put on like the Tour de France fit, like they're like cycling, and they're such dicks. And this one guy caught me on the wrong day, and like said something to me. And I was like, and this was a couple years ago. I think if this happened today, my reaction would be way different. But I was like, what did you say to me, bro? I was like, I don't even remember what I said, but I was like, I don't know. I probably shouldn't share this story. I basically told bro to like go fuck himself, and then I turn around. I keep biking. I turn around a couple blocks later, and he's fucking following me, bro. And I tweaked out. I started following him, and he started going the other way. I had the whole thing on video too. It sounds like I'm making up this story. I had this whole thing on video, and I wanted to include it in one of my videos. Maybe I'll just post it. I was like, who's following who now? Who's following who now? And he like got off his bike, and like we almost threw fucking hands, bro. But like if you caught me on the wrong day back then, oh my god. Egg, fart, sewer clouds. Word. Ban Vincent, bro. I don't have the facilities to ban anybody. I don't have the facilities to time people out. Like, bro, spamming that and getting away with it. Let me see if I can do it, bro. Let me see if I can just get his ass real quick. I mean, I guess it's fine. Like, it's not really harmless, right? Let me see. Put user in timeout. Fucking 10 minutes for you, bro. Corner of shame. He's spamming slurs. Are people spamming slurs in here? Oh no, what's going on with my controller? Shit. No, oh no! I can't move. Oh my god, this egg fart head ass just. Dude. I can't pause. I can't. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Just. Holy shit. I'm throwing. This is why I need a mod, bro. Look at this guy, Vincent, bro. He just took your energy. Like, actually, it's what happens when you give your energy out. Make me mod. I got 0 days of experience. Yeah, maybe after the stream's over, I can just go back and just like make one of you guys, like just make a bunch of you guys mods, so that if I do this again, we can like not have fucking yo. Now Connor's it. Now this kid's it. Oh my god, whatever, bro. I'm just gonna. You know what? What is it? It's a good. It's a good. You can't control things you can't control, but I can control this, bro. That's the thing. That's why it's like kind of bothering me. It's like if I knew how to do this better, I could fucking control this. Yep. Okay, just made you a mod. Bro, Streamlabs looking to auto mod and ban words. Definitely got to do that. All right, whatever, bro. Connor, you're going into the corner, buddy. Timeout. It's crazy you can just put people in timeout. He's back? Vincent's already back. Bro just came. Whatever, bro. Whatever. I'm not even tripping about it. You can't mute all of us. Bro said I was joking, but I got you. Yeah, I just saw your thing and made you mod. Lock in, bro. Curse chat. Now we were just chilling in here a second ago, and bro came in here. It's crazy how one simple little egg fart can just throw everything off. Devious. Do you still consume caffeine? Yeah, man. Like, is that bad? I have coffee in the morning. I feel like you can definitely overdo it, but bro, I don't know. If I didn't have coffee in the morning, we have some problems for sure. Oh hell yeah. Here comes the unks, or the unks of the moderator. I was that guy that was just tapping out. Girlfriend came over and is saying I love you, sus. How does rolling normalize love? Bros helping bros. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Bro was really fart maxing. Yeah, no, I think if you're like drinking, like I think this Celsius shit is garbage, bro. To be honest with you, I think like I'll see a girl like 120 pounds crush like 4 of those. Like your little heart is gonna fucking explode, dude. It's 200 milligrams of caffeine, and same with pre-workout too. I used to do pre-workout. Shit is garbage, bro. Like I said earlier, like my motto is like the less that you can take on a daily basis, the better, bro. Dude, ban Connor. I just put bro in timeout. Like, what the fuck? Did faith help you change at all? 100%, bro. Because what's the alternative to not having faith? We need another mod. Dude, I'm so bad at this shit. Like I don't even want to switch. I don't even want to switch monitors and like just ban this kid because I'm gonna go down in the game. I gotta just. This is a good test of patience here, bro. And like, so with the Discord, this kind of is what happened in the Discord. People were just like wiling out in my Discord. So everyone's like, yo, make me mod, make me mod. So I was like, okay, like I don't really know how this shit works, and just like started making people mods. And then like I guess I made some some gooners mods because shit just went crazy, bro. I use OBS. Yeah, nah, like at this point, this kid's like, now it's just like, now you're just doing too much. Thank you, bro, for for actually being a mod. That's real. I'll make other people mods, bro. I didn't mean to like, I didn't mean to put that responsibility on you. Bro, muting Connor is like 1984 for real. Yeah, there's a part of me that wants to just let him rock. You know what I mean? Stinkiness, cartoon, egg fart. I mean, bro, come on, like Chud, bro's chudded out on my stream. Yeah, I wonder in the future how I could like what I could do with these streams. I guess I do not want to become a reacting a reacting commentator, but what if we like reacted to some like not some slop, to like some good shit. Moist Polly, nah. Once you see me make a video titled like "This is crazy" or "We are cooked," you can unsubscribe, bro. What do you think the rise of people like clavicular? What does it say about us? You know, I think the clavicular shit is crazy, to be honest, bro. I mean, obviously he spammed clips. He like did the Andrew Tate spam clip method, but it says a lot about society and what we value as a society. And I think something that people don't talk about with that kid that is appealing to people, something I was just thinking about the other day, it's like he's kind of like autistic. Like he's not like socially apt or whatever. So I think people kind of relate to that part too. It's not just about his looks. It's like the part that like the clip from the clips I've seen, he'll be like really saying some fried shit, and I think people relate to that too. You know. It is a consume. The Chud situation is crazy. Socially inept. Yeah, I'm fried. No, I don't watch UFC. Are you using nicotine? Nah. After I don't know how many years. I made a video about it, but that was one of the craziest addictions. I'm extremely glad to be free from that one, man. I feel like our whole generation got one shot by that shit. Opinions on the USS Liberty? Like, am I fried for not? What is that? A battleship, bro? Like, am I fried for not knowing what that is? Like, for not having opinions on that? Three months off nicotine, weeds next. That's smart, bro. It's definitely smart to do one thing at a time. Because a lot of people want to just like they'll get into self-improvement and they'll just like, okay, I'm gonna quit this, and then you end up going back because you're doing too much, bro. So you end up falling out. Have you ever considered moving out of New York City? I mean, bro, who knows? Honestly, it has its pros and cons, and there's a lot of cons for sure. So maybe one day. Paul, are you standing with Palestine? Of course. You're the only channel I have the bell on gang. Thank you, bro. That means a lot. Love. Thank you, Rad Russian, for tapping in, bro. Keep making these vids. Going crazy. Yo, is this Chud still in here spamming shit, bro? How'd he get back in here? Get him out of here. Fucking Chud? Nah, I'm honestly not even tripping about it. Would you drop 1K to go see your favorite artist? No. I would drop 1K to like go chill with Uzi for a little. I'm not gonna lie, I want to meet Uzi so bad, but nah, like to go to a concert, no. I'm not. I'm too unk to be doing that. That's way too much bread too. Yeah, Monkage fucking locked in. What a perfect mod I picked, huh? Bro's dialed. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, you low key gotta respect Connor for being such a chud. There's levels to this shit. Consistency. How old are you? I feel like you got too much wisdom in you. Yeah, people say that, bro, because I'm still like relatively young. I guess it depends who you're asking. I'm 20, about to be 26 this week actually. Um, but I don't know if it's just like from the things I've went through, but I always feel like I've always felt like I'm older than I am. I feel like an old head sometimes, like straight up old man. Is Uzi unreleased better than official drops, bro? Oh my god, 1000%, man. His best music no one's ever heard. That's why it's so frustrating. That's the shit I listen to every day. 26 is so young. Yeah, man. I think so. But you know, like TikTok, the internet, you'll ask a kid like, you'll ask somebody how old they are. Like all of a sudden, 20 is unk. You're like, dude, when I was 20, I was a literal child, bro. How can that be? How can that be unk? Happy birthday. Thank you, bro. Thank you, guys. That's love. Not hiding. I love that song. That's crazy, bro. We're listening to the same. It's crazy. Like we're probably listening to that song at the same time. Boy, you so annoying. Cause you mind? Wow, these kids are spamming, bro. Top three Uzi unreleased. One is Harley, and that shit gets wiped off SoundCloud and YouTube. I have like the actual file on my phone. That's one of the best Uzi songs ever. Um, there's another one called "I'm Living" that I really like. And what's another one? There's so many, dude. I couldn't even. I couldn't even. There's too many. What does egg fart sewer clouds mean? Like, is this a joke? Is this like grok slop? Oh, I almost just went down there. Holy shit! I don't even have quick revive. Bro's back. Yeah, I've read 1984, bro. How many accounts does bro have? Like dead ass. You have to almost respect it, man. Like shit. Yeah, Juice WRLD's super talented too. Oh my god, I almost went down again. Buy quick revive. Dude, you guys are funny, man. Meridian. Yeah, I've heard that's a great book. I never actually read it. It's on my list. MP40, finally. Much love from the Philippines. Yo, shout out to you, bro. Do you know the specs on your PC? Scotland, holy shit. Thank you guys. Thank you. Love, love, love. If I miss your message, I'm sorry, man. The specs on my PC, no, I don't. My boy like helped me. I just paid him to set. I think I have a NVIDIA GTX 370. Wait, it should say right here. RTX 370. Seems like pretty good. Like I don't ever really have problems with games. We gotta start life maxing. Yes, sir. Love from Harlem. Shout out to you, bro. Stinky, rotten egg farts, bro. I feel like my brain is melting. What's going on with the egg fart thing, bro? Would you say you're truly happier without weed? Yes, bro. And it didn't feel like that. That's why it's so hard to quit. And that's why I feel like I felt like I had to make these videos about it, bro, because like at first you'll feel so much shittier without it. You'll be like depressed because your brain needs to get back on those dopamine levels, bro. Like your shit's been fried. But now it's like I'm truly happy, bro, without needing to smoke anything, you know? And if you told me that, you know, a couple years ago, I'd be like, absolutely not. Like that's the thing. It's like if you can just get that past that initial hump, that initial dog shit depression where your dopamine's fried, your brain's like recalibrating, bro. All right, bro. The stinky rotten shit is like getting annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, because happiness, bro, you can't fake happiness, bro. Happiness should not it's not something you be okay, I want to be happy right now, so I'm gonna go buy this and smoke it and now I'll be happy. Like that's not real happiness. Make more mods, make more mods. Can I borrow money? I had anger issues when I quit weed for the first time. Yeah, bro, me too, honestly. Me too. But that goes away. It all goes away. Trust. It all goes away. All love, no egg farts from Ireland. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you guys. You guys are dope, man. Thank you guys so much for pulling up. Like, what a fucking stream. I really have fun doing this shit. I gotta get better at it though. But it is so nice to talk to you guys like this. Because with comments, it's like I don't want to read comments, bro. Like I love you guys show so much love in the comments, but like sitting there and reading comments, it's like sitting there and using Instagram. Like it's the same dopamine frying shit. So it's nice to actually be like, okay, I'm gonna talk to you guys, you know, during this time. Would you try Twitch streaming? I guess yeah. Like I feel like it's the same shit, right? If I can do that, I can do this, right? Or if I can do this, I can do that. Pre-recorded. You think this is pre-recorded? That'd be pretty funny. But also, how would that work? Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The only thing about streaming on YouTube that I hear people say is like it can mess up your actual channel. Like it can mess up like the way your channel gets pushed. I don't know if that's true or not. Are you playing? Yes, bro. Have you ever been recognized from your voice? No, I have not. That'd be crazy though. Physique reveal. uh, have you ever been hit on before? I feel like as guys, like it's just so rare. I actually did get. I swear, I don't know. I don't even know. Maybe I'm overreacting or like I misinterpreted it. But I swear I got like catcalled the other day, bro, for the first time in my life. I just did not know how to react. Like I was like, I don't know. I had sunglasses on. You know when you wear sunglasses, you can like really peep somebody and like they don't even know. Like I'll just be like peeping people, bro. I love to like just people watch. I'm like, I see this girl's like looking at me, and I'm walking by her, and she's like, I really like your outfit. And I've never heard some shit like that from a girl, bro. Never in my life. And I didn't know how to react. I was like, oh, thank you. Like, like so fried. But I'm walking away and I'm like, fucking like my outfit. I was like thinking about it. I was like, wait, I'm wearing a fucking white t-shirt and sweatpants. We talking about like my outfit. But that was a first for me for sure. Botched it. Peeking people seem creepy as hell, Loki. Nah, like it's not like that, bro. I didn't mean it like that. It's just like I like to people watch too, but I don't like to like stare people down. So it's like looking at the imprint is crazy, bro. Was she chopped? Nah, she wasn't like. Look, I'm not gonna say she was like a baddie, but she wasn't like chopped either. Like if I went back, I was like, I probably should have responded to that a little different. It's like, oh, thank you, like my outfit, thank you. I've just never heard that before, bro. Low key would have made my day. It did make, bro. I felt like the man after. You kidding me? I felt like again. I just never happened to me before. But I was like, damn, this is what girls must like. I don't know. It's obviously different for a girl because you're like fucking terrified, probably. And I know in New York people bug out with the cat calling too. And some of my friends, I've seen it, bro. I feel like I don't know. I've never seen that shit actually work. Like, when is like, like I've never seen a successful cat call. Usually, the people that are cat calling are not like not getting results from that. Feel good about my future for once. Let's fucking go, bro. Bro had that shit on. How much do you bench, bro? So I used to. Oh no, I didn't want to pick that up. I used to bench a lot more. I used to go for reps. Or not for reps, just for weight, and that's when I looked like shit, bro. I was like low key fat, and I could bench like, I think my max was like 240, 230, 240, but I look like shit. So now I just rep my body weight, which is like 190, 195, but I can really rep that shit like for a lot of reps. But I could probably do 225, probably, but it wouldn't be easy. Like I don't really bench press like that anymore. Hog reveal when? That's crazy, bro. Is Paulie Walnuts your real name? Nah. My name is Paul though. But just the walnuts is no. Nobody cares. Gonna head out. Was good chilling, bro. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. I'm gonna end this soon, guys, because I gotta eat dinner and I got some shit I gotta do, but I love you guys, bro. I actually love you, bro. Keep speaking truth. Thank you for the donation, bro. I love you too. Should I watch Sopranos? Yes, it's the best fucking show ever. Paulie got a belly. Nah, I used to have a fucking belly. Are those sirens in the background? Yes, bro. People think I'm lying about living in New York. It's just background. It's crazy. I don't even notice it. Like, you guys are noticing it. It's like I can sleep. I can knock out with that shit in the background. It's like almost harder for me to sleep when I can't when there's no noise. Just passed my driver exam today. Congrats. Congrats, brother. Did you poop today? Why are like multiple people asking me that? Yes, bro. Clockwork. Thank you for the donation, bro. This is Black Ops 3 custom zombies. You have unreleased videos? I have a bunch of videos I didn't make yet that like unreleased, like, yeah, technically I do. Listen to Shine by Uzi. I feel like I heard that. It sounds familiar. I will for sure. Say wallahi. How do you feel your before I tap out, how do you feel your days now without a 9 to 5? Bro, again, this is one of those things where I just can't believe that this is my life, bro, to be honest with you guys. This is why I thank God every single day. I wake up early, bro. I wake up mad early. I wake up at like 6:30, go for a walk. You know, I do my writing. I do think about what my next YouTube video is about to be. Usually takes me like in the mornings when I do my like creative, you could say creative work, you know what I mean? And God bless. And then I go to the gym and then I come back and that's when I do like the work that's not creative. I think a lot of people underestimate how much work I put into this shit, and I could see why if you're just watching the videos, but I do really work. I'm about to go down. I do really work hard on this shit. So another thing I like to do is like when I get back from the gym, I like to do like reading because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of my advantage. And I don't know if this is gonna sound cocky, but I feel like a lot of these YouTubers are not like reading like that, bro. So now I'm blessed to have this opportunity where I have the time to read all these books and learn all this shit, take notes, and then like apply that to my videos, bro. It's a dream. It's a dream. That's how I spend my days, bro. Your videos are therapy, bro. Thank you, man. To be honest, they're therapy for me too. Like hugely therapeutic, especially like at first. Now it's a little different. There's like a little bit more. I don't want to say pressure, but it's a little different now. Um, but at first, especially, and still now, like there's something very therapeutic about just like because the videos I make, the things I make videos on are things that I'm thinking deeply about, you know. So it's nice to just articulate myself. How often do you have to scrap videos? Um, I think really like deeply before I start making the video. So I don't usually like if I'm gonna make the video, I'm usually not gonna scrap it. But there are videos where it's like I don't think I can make this video, bro. Like there's so many videos I want to make where it's like I don't think I can do this. It's a little too crazy. You notice how when lifting all thoughts go away? Yes, bro. Yes, that's why I love doing it. Um and especially now I'm in this position, bro. Like I tell people this all the time, like this position I'm in, the reason I don't need money, bro. I don't need anything, but what I do need and low key appreciate more than anything else is being able to go to the gym in the middle of the day when nobody's there. Cause like I really like spend a lot of time in the gym. That's like my therapy there too. So again, extremely fucking grateful, bro, for how things have turned out, man. Blessing. It's like journaling, but with your voice. Exactly, bro. It's exactly what it is. Favorite zombies? I mean, Black Ops 3 is pretty goated, man. But Black Ops 1, I feel like when I was a little dude, like just Black Ops 1 was probably my first zombies. I don't think I played World at War until after. But Black Ops 1, where, you know, you're on fucking 5 and shit, that was my introduction. We used to be like dead scared because we were so young. We would be like scared. And I was like, this is just fucking sick. A busy gym is top 5 worst experience. Like, bro, nothing's worse than fucking coming home from a terrible day at work. And now there's like fucking a bunch of little high schoolers and just like, oh my god, man, it's like a trick. I don't want to talk about it. It just lowers my energy just thinking about it. What do you think about Brazil? I would love to go to Brazil, bro. I think it looks beautiful. And like weirdly, bro, weirdly like got some Brazil walnutters up in here, bro. One of my first viewers ever. Like when I was posting videos and nobody was watching them, one of my first viewers ever, the first comments I ever got on one of my videos, he was like, "Yo, I'm from Brazil and like this video helped me." And I was like, "Holy shit." That one comment, I was like, that one comment was enough for me to like make videos forever, bro. Like just the fact that there was one person and he was from Brazil watching my shit and it helped him. I was like, "Yo, fuck yeah. I could do this shit forever." Thank you for the donation, bro. I'm gonna sound like a crystal girl, but when is your birthday? Because I really fuck with Taurus and I don't take zodiac signs too seriously, but it's a lot of truth to it. Is that crazy to leak my birthday? Like, is that fried? I feel like it's next week, bro. It's next week. Thank you for the donation, bro. Brazilians are everywhere. Yeah, Brazilians are fucking sick, dude. Beautiful women over there. Holy shit. What are some video ideas? I low key have leaked like a couple videos that I'm making. I hope like no one just people steal my videos, bro. I hope no one does that. Um, but nah, that's no one's gonna steal my fucking shitty videos. Thank you for that. Happy birthday. Yo, my voice is going out, guys. Um, I want to make a video. I don't know if this is crazy, but like it's gonna be called Mr. Beast would kill you if he could. Yo, what's good, bro? Your videos mean a lot to me. If you could start one thing earlier, what would it have been? Thank you, bro, for the donation. I think power of now, bro. I swear, I always say this. I know it's probably annoying, but I would literally go back in time because I spend so much time tripping in my head about nothing, bro. Like I would go back in time and give myself the power of now if I could. So read that fucking book. Mika, you inspired me to get off the phone so much and delete socials. Since then, I've made good friends and learned a lot from talking to old heads at work, bro. That's fucking awesome. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you think I'll get dinged for making that video about Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast would kill you if he could. Just because, bro, like it would be a good video just about like clout chasing and like getting trying to one up yourself over and over, chasing, chasing, chasing. Thank you, bro. Thank you just for tapping in and thank you for for moderating, bro. Let's get in touch, bro. I'd love to chop it up with you, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mr. Beast is gonna send his goons. I know. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I probably shouldn't make that video, but at the same time, I'll think about it. Mr. Beast might kidnap you. That's the thing. Mr. Beast, like people don't realize he has enough money to just straight up wipe me off the map and nobody would know. It's like no more Pauly Walnuts, bro. Nobody even knows where the fuck Paul's at. He's gone. Mr. Beast got him. Like people don't understand. Like a billionaire can literally do that. Can disappear someone, no problem. Chud Club knows about the Mr. Beast video. Yeah, shout out to you, bro. I did. That's what's so dope about, and I'm not trying to just like shamelessly plug it, but I am proud of it. It's like the making videos on Patreon. It's kind of like how YouTube was at first, where you just say whatever the fuck you want because you don't have to worry about like the wrong crowd hearing it or, you know, getting demonetized, like all that shit. Just like I can just say whatever the fuck I want because I know that these are my people watching, bro. He is a YouTuber. Would you say making videos is even better for you than meditating? Dude, I would say literally nothing is better for you than meditating. Tap in with the source, bro. You guys think that I'm gonna get taken out? You think I'm gonna get wiped out for putting people on? Always got to get those Bronx bros to back him up. Shout out Brooklyn, yo. That's fire. He's enlightening people. Yeah, nah, I mean, I know that happens, bro. People just disappear. Mr. Beast is just gonna get me fucking whacked, bro. Someone said, would you take 300 mil to never upload again? Yeah. Fucking see ya. Nah, I mean, like, you gotta just be honest with yourself. 300 mil, that's like, I could change the lives of everyone around me. I'll just start another fucking channel, dude. Like if you ask someone that question and they're like, nah, I keep posting videos, they're fucking lying to you, bro. 300 mil. What if I donate 300 mil right now? So what kind of question is that? Oh man. Can I get 300 mil? I mean, yeah, it's a curious question. It's like, and honestly, I gotta go soon. But this is what happened last time. I was like having too much fun, bro. But like, how much money do you think you need to like live a happy life? Like realistically, what's the number that I'd have to give you right now to just be like, I'm good. I'm good. I think about that a lot. 3 mil, 3 mil. That's funny. You guys both said 3 mil. 5 to 6 mil. I feel like 2 mil. 1 mil is plenty. Like yeah, 1 mil is a ton of fucking money, bro. But like you're gonna have to like that's not enough like to like really. I'm talking like you're just gonna travel and just like live out life, live out your days, bro. I mean 1 mil you could definitely make it work, but you know you go on a couple fucking trips for a couple years, like shit, my 1 mil's gone. Oh, big Sopranos fan. Yes, bro. Money will only make me happy for a moment. Facts. 1 million can't even buy you a house nowadays. Yeah, that's the thing. Like 1 million sounds like a lot, but then you're like, fuck. You're looking at the houses that cost 1 million. You're like, what the fuck? Yeah, it depends where you live too. How often you spot Spider-Man in New York? Yeah, I mean, because 1 million, like, if you go to some of these other countries, bro, oh my God, 1 million, you'll never have to lift a finger again. Even like in the States, like, depends which state you go to. It's such a difference. Who's the Sopranos goat in your opinion? I relate so much to Chrissy for real. It's gotta be Tony, bro. I had a dope conversation, stayed up late with my mom talking about the things you talk about. Shit was fire. That's awesome, bro. Shout out to your mom. Come to the Brazil with $5 million and you can live. Yeah, my Brazilian guys are gonna tell me to pull up and gonna fucking rob me. Shout out to Brazil, bro. I gotta get over there. Somebody asked, how do I move to the US? That's not even funny, bro. Dude, like, I'm low-key killing this, too. This is such an easy map. I can just chill, talk to you guys, but I gotta get off here soon, man. Tony went to therapy. Bro, you've changed. Help me, bro. When you guys tell me like something I said changed something about you, it doesn't have to be anything crazy, but like something I said made an impact on you, like that's enough for me to keep doing this shit. Like I don't honestly don't care about the money. That's not why I do it. I'm not gonna sit here and be like the money's not a fucking blessing. I'm not extremely grateful for it, or that I wouldn't take 300 mil to to turn this shit off. But that is really what drives me. It's the comments like those, bro. So thank you guys. Oh, and I just went down. Started reading because of you. Shit like that, bro. Fire. Love from California. I never actually been to California. Want to go for sure. Where my hug at? Love you, bro. Love you, love you, love you. Would you rather play Skyrim for the first time or watch The Sopranos for the first time? That's a great question, man. I don't know. Probably play Skyrim. But at the same time, it's like it probably wouldn't hit the same. I was a kid when I played Skyrim, so that's why it was like I don't know. Sopranos. Go with Sopranos. Later gang, W stream, lots of love. Thank you, bro. Thank you guys all for pulling up. I hope it's I'm at least semi entertaining. Cause I'm having fun. You guys are entertaining me. What are your thoughts on e-bikes? I whip them bitches. I got bro, at one point, so in the city we have these city bikes, bro, and the electric ones, and I'm nasty on an electric bike, right? So I was like, yo, what if for my videos, and I'm curious what you guys think about this. I was like, what if in the videos I instead of the COD footage, or it'd be a balance, it'd be like COD footage, and then all of a sudden it's like me whipping a fucking city bike in like Chinatown or some shit. Like with like the meta glasses or something. I don't know. It's just something I thought of. I know your ass practiced reading while playing. You struggled last time. Yeah, bro. Last time I streamed, bro, I was fucking reading the chat on my phone, bro. Like a moron. Now I got it up, popped up on a second monitor. That would be dope. That'd be dope. That sounds cool. All right, bet. I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna do that then. Watch a dude in China do it. Oh my god, imagine the Knicks fucking win too. I'll go down to MSG with those with those on in the city bike. That's literally what I did last year. It was nuts, dude. MLB Dream Emulator, bro. I don't know what that is. I never played that. Yeah, my one mod left, so 120 is crazy, bro. I know the growth, bro. The growth. I can't believe it, honestly, man. The past couple months, this YouTube channel has like tripled in size, bro. I can't fucking believe it. That's why I don't want to I don't want to switch up the formula, And but I want to try new shit, but it's like, fuck, man, the formula's working. I don't want to touch it too much. You don't fix something that's broken. Lockjaw Jones, thank you for the dono, bro. Bro, I had this crazy edgy gory phase during the pandemic. Shit messed me up. Once I caught hell off negative shit, it turned over a new leaf. I'm glad to hear that, bro. I'm glad to hear that. The gore shit, yeah. I guess if you watch it, you like if you're desensitized to it enough, you like start to like enjoy it. I don't know how that works, man. That's crazy though. But I'm glad you're out of there, bro. Cause I've seen some crazy gore shit just like accidentally, you know, on when I was a kid, like cartel shit. Enjoy it. It's crazy. I mean, I don't know how it works, bro. You gotta tell me. You ever surfed before? Yeah, bro. I was ass at it. It's super fun though. Yeah, now when I see that shit, like some war footage or something, bro, I'm like, oof. I just I press because the only social media I'm really using these days is Twitter. Oh, how did I not go down there? I use Twitter just to stay tapped in with like the internet to some extent. And for a little, they were showing me these crazy fucking war videos. And I was like, I don't want to see this shit, bro. Thank you for the donation, bro. What do you use for tracking health and sleep? I remember you talking about it in a video. I got a Whoop, bro. Not sponsored, but that'd be dope because it's actually something that the only thing with these trackers, bro, is you start to obsess over it. You get too into the metrics and shit. But I do like to know, and what it really showed me is how bad drinking is for my sleep and just like my stats, bro, my biometrics. Drinking is really terrible for you. Don't come to Canada. Man, I'm not allowed to fucking go to Canada, I guess. Um, Nah, it's not free, bro. Honestly, it's like I don't even know if I would recommend it right now because it's like it's another fucking subscription service, and now it's like I'm addicted to it. I need it because it's got all my information on there. There's probably a better one that you can get. Dude, Whoop opened my eyes to how bad weed and drinking is for real. Yeah, no, it's definitely nuts. Like I like to track my workouts and shit. Like, and I think it's gotten me in way better shape. But yeah, it's bread. And now it's like, fuck, what do I do now, bro? It's like, I'm gonna have to renew this shit. They got me hooked. Like, what am I just gonna be a Whoop user for life? Like, what? Fitbit Air by Google, $99 and no sub. See, that sounds fire. I'm about to switch to that. Sometimes the Whoop be telling you it's in your bro. Exactly. Sometimes I'll wake up, I'll be like, I feel pretty good today. And I'll be like, yo, you're fucking. You should feel like shit today, bro. Your recovery's on red. Yeah, I feel you, bro. On the internet. Now it's like the internet used to be the escape. Now the internet is the you gotta escape. You gotta intentionally escape from the internet. It's crazy. All right, I gotta mod somebody. Well, leak of death. Uh, who's been? All right, chaos. You're getting modded, bro. Don't abuse your power. With power comes responsibility. We'll send resume. I got you, Noah, too. It's the thing is, I did this with my Discord, bro, and it backfired so bad. But I trust you guys. All right. No, bro has a resume for modding. I would mod all you guys, bro. Next time I would. Oh shit, you get a little icon too. For whom much is given, much is expected. Nah, you guys are dope, bro. I'm having way too much fun with this streaming shit. Like I don't want to become a streamer, bro, but I do like talking to you guys. How much longer you got, bro? Don't want missing dinner. Yeah, I gotta get out of here, bro, to be honest. But I don't want to, man. I think once I go down, once I go down here, I'm not gonna get quick revive. Once I go down, I'm out of here. How do you think of the things to talk about in your videos? Most of them just come to me randomly, bro. That's why I'm obsessed with. I talked about this before, like the subconscious, because like I feel like my most creative videos, they just come to me like while I'm like chilling, doing nothing. I would love to do a gaming stream, bro, and invite you guys. That'd be sick if we were all on here. There used to be this dude when I was a kid, bro. Forgot his name. It was like Swifter or something. You guys remember that? Am I making that up? The private matches on COD. Chud Club got me. Yeah, that's a fact. Jeff, I feel you'd be a good mod, bro. You fuck with the Wim Hof app. First off, thank you for the donation. Swifter says, yeah, that's what I was talking about. You fuck with the Wim Hof app. We got to get more mods in here. We got Goon Squads and ML Dream. Yeah, I don't know what this MLG shit was about, bro. But thank you for the donation. The app, nah, I used to use the YouTube video, and then I stopped and just started using like a clock. Like I have like an analog clock, so I know how long like I do my breath hold for. Swifter says, yeah, that's crazy. Wow, that's crazy, bro. That's a crazy pull. Swifter says. What do you do for a living right now? I do this, bro. I'm grateful. Drifter or Swifter, bro? Ooh, almost went down. Oh. Damn. Hour and a half, that fucking game. How long have I been live for, dude? It's 8 o'clock right now. Holy shit. Well, look, guys. Thank you so much for popping in here and showing me love. I can't believe I just did it for 2 hours. I'm definitely down to run this back with some mods and shit. I don't know. I'll keep up the VOD, I guess, for a little. But, dude, thank you guys so much for all the support recently, man. I can't even articulate it properly, but I just know that it means fucking everything. Oh, I just dropped my mic. Steak sandwich, love the channel, the monologues like when I was a little younger, same bro, similar experience, bro. Thank you to everyone who popped up, everyone who's watching the videos. I got much more coming, bro. And yeah, www. Damn, I don't want to turn it off, bro. I'll be back, and maybe I'll announce it next time. Thank you guys, thank you. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.